Hello viewers. So as you can see here, one question related to probability distribution is given. That is an important question that comes in CBSE examination, class 12 examination 2001 and 2012. As you can see, the question is given: two cards are drawn simultaneously or successively without replacement. Without replacement, we have to remember that. Now, from a well shuffled pack of 52 cards, find the mean and variance number of asses. Okay. So, how we can solve this problem? So, we are doing probability distribution, and the question, as you have already see the question. So, here we take x as random variable. Take capital X, let capital X be the random variable. Okay, capital X be the random variable. Now, here there are total number of s. Total number of s total number of asses in a pack of 52 card. In a pack of 52 card is 4. Okay. Now, if we take 2 card without replacement, if we take two card without replacement, then the possible value of x should be, that is it must be possible that the 2 card are no s, 1 card is 1 card no s, and 2 cards are s's. So, x, this my random variable x, assuming the values 0, that is no s's, 1, that is 1 s, 1 no s, and 2, x assuming this value. Now, number of way that is number of way number of ways that we can choose two card from 52 card is 52 C2. Understood? So, if we want to solve the first probability, that is P of x equal to 0. So, that means P of x equal to 0, P of x equal to 0 means probability of both non s's that is 2 card are non s's. 2 non s's out of 48 means, if we have total 52 number of card, total number of s's here 4. So, non s's card is 48, non s's card is 48. This 48 number are non s's card. So, if we choose that two card and which are non-SS, that two cards should be chosen from 48 card. So, here this probability should be 48 C2 means non-SS card chosen from 48 non-SS card and 2 card chosen from 52 C2 from 52 C2 from total number of 52 card, understood. So, here if we calculate that, we are getting this is 48, that means factorial 48 by factorial 2 into factorial 46 divided by this is factorial 52 by factorial 50 into factorial 2. Okay. Factorial 2 factorial 2 should be cancelled. Here factorial 48 means 48 into 47 into factorial 46. Factorial 46 would be cancel out to the factorial 46. So, that we are writing here, this is 52 into 51. So, if we calculate here, we are getting the result is 188 divided by 221. Okay. Next, we have to find out the value of x equal to 1. Okay. That is probability of one card access, one card access and one card non-access. Okay. So, that means now one card access, that one card access should be chosen from total 4 number of card, because we have total 4 number of access, as we can see total 4 number of access card. So, here we can write that the probability should be 4 C1 into 48 C1 divided by 52 C2. Okay. So, again I am calculating this. This can be written, this 4 C1 means 4, 48 C1 means 48 and 52 C2, 52 C2 means 51 into 52. So, by calculating this, if we calculate, now these things can be happen in two types, by two types, that is if we can write it here, that is this is equal to if we are just not calculating this. Next again p of x equal to 1, p of x equal to 1, that can be calculated as p of one card non-access from 48 in the first case and into p of one card access from 4 access card, understood. So, here we can write that p of one card access from 48, that is again 40, it can be chosen as 48 C1 into this can be chosen as 4 C1 divided by 52 C2. So, again if we calculate that, we are getting that 48 into 4 divided by 51 into 52. So, probability of x equal to 1, we are getting 2 into 48 into 4 divided by 51 into 52. So, if we calculate that simply, 32 by, if we multiply it, we are getting 221. Okay. Next move to probability of x equal to 2. X equal to 2, that is probability of two card access from 4 into probability of 0 card non-SS from 48. Okay. So, this can be written as 4C2, that is 2 card chosen from the 4 SS is equal to 4C2 divided by total 2 card is chosen here. So, divided by 52 C2. So, that is equals to, if we calculate it, this can be written as 4 into 3 divided by 2 into 1, that is factorial 2 into 2 into 1 divided by 51 into 52. So, if we calculate that, we are getting the result 1 by 221. Okay. So, my distribution table, if we write, my distribution table should be x equal to xi and pi. For x equal to 0, the pi is 188 by 221. For x equal to 1, the pi is 32 by 221, and for x equal to 2, the pi is 1 by 221. Okay. Now, we are going to find the mean. Mean mu, that is equals to summation of xi pi. Okay. So, summation of xi pi, that is equals to 0 into 188 by 221 plus 1 into 32 by 221 plus 2 into 1 by 221, 188 by 221 plus 32 by 221 plus 2 by 221. Now, if we calculate it, we are getting 221, this is 188 plus 32, 210. So, this is 221. Now, this is 210, 190, that is 190 plus 30, 220, sorry viewers, this can be 0, this is 0, sorry. Now, so that means 34 by 221. So, if we calculate it, if we just use 17, so we are getting 2 by 13. Okay. Next move to another, so this is the mean. Next move to finding the variance. Variance sigma square, that is equal to summation of xi square pi minus mu square, that is 0 square into 188 by 221 plus 1 square into 32 by 221 plus 2 square into 1 by 221, okay, minus mu square, that is 2 by 13 whole square. So, from here this is 32 by 221 plus 4 by 221 minus this is 4 by 169. Thirty-six by 221 minus 4 by 169. The LCM, if we take the LCM of 221 and 169, so if we calculate it, we are getting 400. You can calculate in your own. If you have any problem, then tell me. So this is the variance. Okay. Next, standard deviation. Standard deviation SD. Standard deviation, that's equal to sigma, that's equal to root over of 400 by 2873. Okay. So that's it. This is the standard deviation. Next, move to another question. So as you can see the question, the defective bulb are mixed with 7 good ones. Okay. Let X be the number of defective bulb when 3 bulbs are drawn at random. Find the mean and variance. We have to find only mean and variance, not standard deviation. So let us start. So this was the question number 2. Now here again we are taking, let X denote the random variable showing the defect, showing the number of defective bulb. Okay. So number of defective bulb. So obviously there should be no defective, no defect, 1 defect, 2 defect, 3 defect. So the value of n assumes the values 0, 1, 2 and 3. Now P of x equal to 1, x equal to 0, that is P of x equal to 0, that is P of no bulb is defective. So now here one thing we have to mention, that my total number of bulb now, total number of bulb, that is 3 bulb mixed, 3 defective bulb mixed with 7 1, that is my total number of bulb is 7 plus 3, that is 10. Total number of bulb now is 10. Okay. So P equal to number of bulb is defective, that is no defective bulb, that is probability of all the 3 bulb are good quality. Now good quality bulb are, so 7 good and 3 bad or defect. Okay. So from here we can write it that 7 good bulbs can be chosen 7C3 way, and from total number of 10 bulbs 3 bulbs can be chosen 10C3. If we calculate it, that is 7 into 6 into 5 divided by factorial 3 into factorial 3 divided by 10 into 9 into 8. Okay. So, this can be cancelled. 21 by 40, that is 5 to the 3 the 7 by 24. Next, probability of x equal to 1, that is one defective and 2 good quality. Obviously, it is for bulb, one defective bulb and 2 good quality bulb. So, one defective bulb can be chosen from 3 defective bulb is 3C1 way into 2 good quality bulb can be chosen from 7 good quality bulb is 7C2 way. Understood? Divided by 10C3. Now, here one thing we have to remember, that we are choosing total 3 bulb, we are choosing. From here, one is defective, okay, and other 2 is non defective. So, how can we choose that? First we choose this type, this bulb, these 2 are non defective. Next, we choose this one, these 2 are non defective. Next, we are choosing this one, these 2 are non defective. So, total number of way we can choose this bulb, this non defective bulb is how what 3. So, we should multiply 3 over here. So, probability of x equal to 1 is equal to 3C1 into 7C2 divided by 10C3. We are calculating it. If we calculate it, we are getting the values 7 by 40. Okay. Next, move to P of x equal to 2. Hope you are understanding. P of x equal to 2, that is probability of 2 defective, probability of 1 non defective. Obviously, it is for bulb, 2 defective and 1 non defective. So, 2 defective bulb can be chosen in 3C2 way and 1 non defective bulb can be chosen 7C1 way, and total 3 bulb chosen from 10 bulb is 10C3 way. Okay. Viewers, this calculation is 21 by 40. This is 21 by 40. And if we calculate it, so here if we calculate this, we are getting 3 So, here if we calculate it, we are getting 3. This can be break up. This is factorial 3 by factorial 2 into factorial 1 into this is factorial 7 by factorial 6 into factorial 1 divided by this is factorial 10 by factorial 7 into factorial 3. That can be written in the form of this is 3 factorial 3, that is 3 only, into 7 divided by 10 into 9 into 8. Factorial 7 should be cancelled over here. If we put factorial 7 over here, in below there will be another factorial 7 that should be cancelled, and this factorial 3 should be multiplied to the above, that is 3 into 2. Okay. Now, if we calculating it, 3 to the 9, 2 to the 5. So, we are getting the result 7 by 40. Okay. Next, we have to find P of x equal to 3. So, P of x equal to 3, that is probability 3 defective bulb, probability of 3 defective bulbs. So, that should be 3 defective bulbs can be chosen from 3 defective bulb is 3C 3-way and total from 10 bulb 10C 3-way. That is equals to, if we calculate it, 3C3 means factorial 3 divided by factorial, that is 1, 3C3 that is factorial 3 by factorial 3 by factorial 3 minus 3, that is factorial 0, divided by factorial 10 by factorial 7 into factorial 3. Okay. So, this factorial 3 should be cancelled over here, and this factorial 3 means 3 into 2 divided by this factorial 10 means 10 into 9 into 8, and factorial 7 will be again come, that will be cancelled over to this factorial 7. 3 ja 2 5 ja, that is 1 by 120, 1 by 120. So, my random variable the probability distribution table will be, what will be my probability distribution table, that is x equal to xi and pi. Now, x equal to xi is for 0 7 by 24, for 1 21 by 40, for 2 7 by 40, and for 3 1 by 120. So, mean mu equal to 0 into 7 by 24 plus 1 into 21 by 40 plus 2 into 7 by 40 plus 3 into 1 by 120. Understood? This is the summation of xi pi, summation of xi pi. Summation of xi pi. Now, 21 by 40 plus 14 by 40 plus 3 by 120, 120, 63 plus 42 plus 3, that is 63 60 plus 40, 100, 100 plus 108 by 120. Okay. Dividing it by 12, 9 by 10. Next, so mu, my mean should be 9 by 10. Next, variance sigma square, that should be summation of xi square pi minus mu square. So, that is equal to 0 square into 7 by 24 plus 1 square into 21 by 40 plus 2 square into 7 by 40 plus 3 square into 1 by 120 minus mu is equal to 9 by 10 minus 9 by 10 whole square. From here 21 by 40 plus 28 by 40 plus 9 by 120 minus 81 by 100. First we add this. If we add 120, 63 plus 84 plus 9 minus 81 by 100. Okay. This is 156 divided by 120 minus 81 by 100. So, if we divide it by 13, we are getting, but if we divide it by 12, we are getting 13 by 10 minus 81 by 100. Okay. So, 100, 130 minus 81, 49 by 100. So, my variance from here sigma square is equal to 49 by 100 and SD, that is equal to sigma is equal to root over of 49 by 100, that is equal to 7 by 10. So, this is my answer, that is mu is equal to 9 by 10 sigma square, variance is equal to 49 by 100 and standard deviation is equal to 7 by 10. So, that will be my answer. Okay. Now, here comes one more question. An urn contain 4 white and 3 red ball. Okay. Let x be the number of red balls in a random draw of 3 ball. So, find the mean and variance. Okay. Now, here one thing we have to remember in a solution. One thing we have to remember that urn contain 4 white, that is 4W plus 3 red. So, total number of ball is 7. 7 is my total number of ball at urn. This is my total number of ball. Now, if we take x as random variable, then then there should be possibility that in drawing first is no ball is red, second one ball is red, third two balls are red, and fourth four balls are three balls are red. Okay, 3 balls are red. So, X assumes the values 0, 1, 2 and 3. Now, first P of x equal to 0, that is probability of no red ball. That means probability of 3 white ball, So, 3 white ball is chosen from total number of 4 white ball. 3 white ball is chosen from 4C 3 way, and total number of ball is 7 by 7C3. So, probability of x equal to 0 should be 4C3 by 7C3. So, if we calculate it, you can calculate this is 4 into 3 into 2 divided by 7 into 6 into 5. Understood? So, if we calculate it, we are getting 4 by 35. Next, P of x equal to 1, that is probability of 1 red ball, and 2 white ball. Now, 1 red ball can be chosen from 3 red ball is 3C 1 way, and 2 white ball can be chosen from 4 white ball 4C 2 ways. Understood? Divided by 7C3. This can be written as factorial 3 by factorial, that is this value is 3 into this factorial 4. Factorial 4 means 4 into 3 into 2. So, factorial 4 means 4 into 3 into factorial 2 divided by factorial 2 into factorial 2 by 7 into 6 into 5, 7 into 6 into 5 into 4 into factorial 3 by factorial 3. Okay. This factorial 3 cancel out, factorial 2 cancel out, and we are getting the calculation as 3 into 4 into 3 by 2 into 7 into 6 into 5 into 4. 4 cancel out, 3 to the So, if we calculate it, we are getting 18 by 35. Okay. If there is an error in my answer, you can just tell me in my comment box. Okay. Next, P of x equal to 2, that is 2 red ball and probability multiplication, that means and probability of one white ball, probability 2 red ball, that is 3C2 can chosen from 3 red ball into probability 1 white ball 4C1, next 7C3. Okay. So, this is equals to 3 into 2 by 2 into 1, this is equal to 3 into 2 by 2 into 1 into this equal to 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 divided by 7 into 6 into 5. Okay, 7 into 6 into 5, because here if we calculate here, then 4C1 means factorial 4 by factorial 3 into factorial 1. This factorial 3 should be cancelled out to this factorial 3. Okay. So, we are getting this calculations. Again I am telling you, if you have any problem, then you can comment me in my comment box. अब मेरे comment box में comment कीजिए. 2 should be cancel out. Now here this should be 12 by 35 na, 12 by 35. Next, P of x equal to 3, P of x equal to 3, this is probability of 3 red ball, probability of 3 red ball. Now, probability of 3 red ball, that is 3C3, 3 red ball can be chosen as 3C3 by 7C3, 3C3 means factorial 3 by factorial 3 by factorial 0 divided by factorial 7 by factorial 4 into factorial 3, cancel out. So, factorial 3 by factorial 7 into factorial 4 into factorial 4. Okay. That is equals to 3 into 2 into 1 into 4 into 3 divided by 7 into 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2. 2 cancel out, 3 cancel out, 4 cancel out, 3 2 the 1 2 more, 2 cancel out. So, 1 by 35. Okay. Again I am telling you, if you have any problem regarding this calculation, that is 3C3 divided by 7C3, you can comment me in my comment box. So, my distribution, probability distribution of x equal to xi and pi 0, 4 by 35, 1, 18 by 35, 2, 12 by 35, 3, 1 by 35. Okay. So, mean mu is equal to 0 into 4 by 35 plus 1 into 18 by 35 plus 2 into 12 by 35 plus 3 into 1 by 35. If we calculate 35, 18 plus 24 plus 3, that is 45 by 35. 5 9 ja, 5 7 ja, 9 by 7. Next, variance sigma square, I am writing directly, sigma square equals to 0 square into 4 by 35 plus 1 square into 18 by 35 plus 2 square into 12 by 35 plus 3 square into 1 by 35 minus mu square होता है this is 9 by 7 whole square, that should be 18 by 35 plus 48 by 35 plus 9 by 35 minus 81 by 49. First we add all of this. 35 75 by 35 minus 81 by 49. Now 71 by 35 means 15 ja 7 15 ja 7 sorry 5 15 ja 5 7 ja, so 15 by 7 minus 81 by 49. So sigma square is equal to 49 105 minus 81 24 by 49 24 by 49. So sigma square is equal to 24 by 49. So my mean mu is equal to 9 by 7 for this distribution, and variance sigma square is equal to 24 by 49, and SD that is equal to sigma, that is equal to root over of 24 by 49, means root 24 by 7. Okay. So that is it for today's video regarding probability distribution. We will come back for some more solution together with some more solution regarding this probability distribution of class 12. Till then, keep watching my channel and do subscribe and like, share, comment must. Okay. Thank you.